What can you truly create in just 1 hour? For many people, 1 hour feels too short to matter. But in woodworking, an hour of focused effort can turn raw wood into something functional, meaningful, and surprisingly satisfying. This speed build challenge is about proving that creativity doesn't depend on long build times or complex plans. Welcome to Craft Catalog, where simple wood ideas turn into real results. The concept of this challenge is intentionally simple. 1 hour, one finished piece. Power tools are optional, and advanced techniques are unnecessary. The focus is on clarity, momentum, and design. When the goal is clear and the time is limited, every decision becomes more intentional. Speed builds work best when the project has an obvious purpose. Functional pieces naturally shine because their value is instantly understood. A small wall shelf immediately creates storage and structure. A compact desk organizer brings order to a workspace. A simple plant stand adds height and warmth to a room. Even a narrow entryway tray becomes useful the moment it exists. Storage-based projects are especially effective in this format. A bathroom shelf, a spice rack, or a bedside catch-all can be built quickly while still feeling thoughtful. These pieces rely on clean lines and proper spacing rather than complex joinery. Their usefulness makes the transformation feel rewarding the moment the build is complete. Decor pieces also fit perfectly within a 1 hour challenge. A minimalist candle holder, a wooden display stand, or a framed wood panel can feel refined without requiring many parts. When the design is simple, the wood itself becomes the feature. Natural grain, smooth edges, and balanced proportions create a finished look without extra effort. What makes the speed build challenge so engaging is the sense of momentum. At the beginning, the materials feel raw and undefined. As shapes emerge and pieces connect, the project gains identity. By the end of the hour, the transformation feels clear and satisfying. That visible progress is what makes the experience enjoyable to both watch and create. Design simplicity is the foundation of success. Straight cuts, repeated shapes, and consistent spacing allow a piece to feel intentional even when built quickly. Overcomplicating a design adds time without improving the result. In a speed build, restraint becomes an advantage. Finishing choices play a subtle but important role. A smooth sanded surface instantly elevates any piece. A natural oil or clear finish enhances the wood without distracting from the design. Even unfinished wood can look clean and modern when prepared carefully. These choices help the final result feel complete within the time limit. Another powerful aspect of this challenge is how approachable it feels. 1 hour is realistic. It fits into busy schedules. It removes the pressure of committing an entire day to a project. This makes woodworking feel accessible rather than intimidating, especially for beginners or hobbyists with limited time. Speed builds also encourage creative confidence. Working within limits forces quick decisions and problem solving. Over time, this builds trust in your instincts. You learn that you don't need perfect conditions to create something worthwhile. Progress becomes more important than perfection. If you enjoy woodworking ideas that feel practical, achievable, and creatively rewarding, take a moment to subscribe to Craft Catalog. Supporting the channel helps us continue sharing projects and challenges that focus on inspiration rather than complexity. There is also something deeply satisfying about finishing a project in one session. You start with nothing, and within an hour, something useful exists. That sense of completion fuels motivation and keeps creativity alive. This challenge isn't about racing or rushing. It's about focus. It's about choosing a design that fits the moment and allowing the process to unfold naturally. 1 hour becomes a container for creativity rather than a limitation. In the end, the Speed Build Challenge reminds us why woodworking is enjoyable in the first place. It's not about how long a project takes or how complex it is. It's about turning simple materials into something functional, decorative, and meaningful with your own hands. Thank you for spending time with Craft Catalog. Stay connected for more creative woodworking ideas that celebrate simplicity, progress, and the joy of making.